Hello and welcome to the left side of reality. This is your host as always, Snow the First. Last time, we finally managed to get consistent oxygen to our colony via the spawn. This time, we're going to hit a variety of points that we can now focus on in the colony, included but not limited to finally addressing the issue with... Whoa, this got very overcrowded. Is there an elderly one somewhere around here? Yeah, you. You die in 4 seconds. 85, 84, 85, 2. Wow, my glossy Draco colony burst all of a sudden. 123, 21, 55. This is more under control by comparison. Although we still need someone to sweep the chlorine gas every so often. Anyways, as the episode title indicates, our primary objective is to handle the cooling loop of the colony. Right now, we're doing okay, but we do have a few problem areas, and I would rather take care of this now before it becomes an actual problem. Get off my screen. Well, the other main thing we're probably going to do over the course of today is start exploring around here more. Figure out what we can find where. For example, we can start extending this ladder upwards to find whatever is behind these doors. Wait, you do? Where? Over here? Oh my god, there is. Jesus. Right, ladders in this place are made out of igneous rock, otherwise, rough about here should do it. Then we can kind of start cutting this way. This water will flood out, but it'll just land at this area over here, I'm pretty sure. The spawn is doing its thing. What else? Right, I actually want to access... I want to be able to access more sleep wheat, too. Because it's a good source of food. What's my kitchen looking like? I can make a frost bun. Let's junk a glossy Dreco egg then. Okay, our primary concern is where to start when it comes to the cooling loop. Actually, no, wrong thing. First, I need to make sure we even have enough stuff to make it. So... No. A steam turbine needs 800 steel, which we have. The steam turbine falls under power. Oh, I have more than enough plastic. I have 6,000 of it. When did that happen? Well, it happened because I made a glossy Dreco ranch. Look at that. There's finally enough chlorine gas to make let all the palm lilies grow. Something else we can do while we're in this area is start overhauling the power system. Replace these regular wires with better wires, bare minimum. What can we do about the power supply? No. I want to preserve where it's growing. So make the ladder a little taller. And then just kind of dig here so it can be reached. As for over here, a very tiny ladder going up this way. Dig this out so that it's easier to reach. Dig this. Or put a ladder there. Yeah, that way I can reach that. And that gives us access to a lot more sleep. Okay, the Drecos are no longer cramped. what's called we have a fair enough. We have a fair amount, actually. I guess the question is, where do we want to start? This central spine seems like the best place because it's going to get the most use no matter what. Heck, if we replace it all, we might finally be able to fuel this. No, wait, cancel. Lead. Oh, right, we also have the somewhat dyed poke shells. What did we figure out what we wanted to do about them, or was the problem precisely that we could kind of do nothing about them? Yeah, we had that discussion before. Fossil, iron, granite, granite. Okay, this gold chunk here is lead. We have phosphorite for days, so fueling that shouldn't be a problem. Sure, let's do that. No wait, that's food. This fertilizer's kind of in the way, but hopefully I can cover enough space so that it can matter. So what were you saying about lead bringing heat into the base? Is that what you were saying? Oh, while I'm at it, I need to look up I need to remind myself of what the cooling loop looks like. Oh, we have a thing. Here it is, thermo aqua turner and steam Okay, I understand. No. No. And no. This is a decent duplicate, but right, if I'm going to take on a duplicate, it can't be decent. It has to be stellar. Alright, we need to enable this, since the power issues from before are no longer a thing. One design I saw actually makes use of the metal refinery. Take the heat from that. There was an alternate cooling loop design I had seen too. No, wait, it's the same one. I will show you the guide. I will show you this idea for the loop later. Basically, the design I'm looking at takes advantage of the metal refinery's heat to help out. But the main thing we want to cool is the oxygen. Wheezeward. We actually have a few Wheezeward seeds, so... Okay, we'll only have one left after this. But okay with that. What else? What else was I looking for around here? Right, lead. Grabbing bits of lead. Where can the pips not reach? I guess up here. Or if we wanted to be more central to the colony. Where are the pips right now, actually? Oh hey, the pips are distracted. We can finally uproot this and close the path. Can I make more souffle pancakes? I cannot. There's a very awkward amount of raw egg that we just barely can't do anything with. Hopefully it doesn't rot. Meanwhile, it looks like this research over here is almost done. Now, what had we been researching that was so urgent? Right, solid management. That's what. Storage tiles. You can store a small amount of stuff in these tiles. For whatever reason you would want to do that. Germ sensor, rail element sensor, solid filter. I think now we could finally start doing conveyor belt stuff if we were so inclined. We've still gone nowhere near to exploring the bottom, too. Oh. Farming is happening. And it... what? It needs phosphorite. Well, we have plenty of it. It's just a matter of transporting it over there. Oh, all the sleep we got placed in there. Oops. So now the fridge is full. May as well start making a bunch of frost buns then. Oh Jesus, 105 units. That's a lot of frost buns. Make some pickled meal as well. Oh lord, mistakes may have been made. Everything okay over here? Yes. What about over here? Cramped again. Well, hey, I was looking for an excuse to make more soup-like pancakes. It's been a while since I felt this pulled to all sides. Like, it's been a while since I've been like, oh god, there are too many things to do, when before we had been focused all on, like, one task. We haven't even begun to research Aquatuner stuff yet. We probably should. How's the heat over here, actually? Still cold. Although I can't tell if that's the light blue of cold or the darker blue of chilled. Either way, we should probably do something about that. This area is still largely in the negatives. Oh, this over here. What does it say about our main living area, though? I mean, I'm doing it, I just don't understand what I'm looking at. Basically, I'm trying to figure out how long this place will stay cool for. Oh, I see it too, actually. That's not good. So we really need to start cooling this air. Stop the heat of this area. The main thing is that the heat here is largely contained, but I can see places where the insulated tile is starting to fail, because this area is significantly hotter. Like, we made this tile of, like, the most insulated material, so it's doing a good job keeping firm, but it won't stay that way forever. I've been hoping this would do the job of cooling, but it's gonna take forever for this to fill up. Let's do a thing I haven't done in a while and do a hypothetical of what a build will look like. We're not actually going to commit to building anything. I just want to show you what a hypothetical could look like. So basically, what this build looks like is it'll be easier once I know what I'm looking for. Ah, here it is, a thermo aqua tuner. Built out of gold amalgam. Or maybe wolframite. Would this be a good would this be a good reason to use wolframite? Since it's very specifically thermally reactive? Or steel? I'm actually not sure what would be best here. Okay. But then we're gonna need a bunch more steel for the to make the steam turbine. But okay, let's. I know it's invalid construction location. Okay, so this is here. And then we would take insulated tile. Made of igneous as per usual. We would basically encircle it. Ah, there. Liquid reservoir. There. What's that sensor? I'm setting it up. I'm setting it up. Sensors. The problem is I can't tell what kind of sensor that is. It's not thermo. It's not germ either, I don't think. Is it liquid element? That doesn't quite look right either. What is this sensor? Hang on. There are multiple pipe sensors. Okay, liquid pipe thermosensor is what it is specifically. So this one over here. Yeah, steel, whatever, that goes here. So you see this setup. The trick and the piping would look something like we'll use insulated for now. This is again just an example. This goes out this way. And then there's liquid bridge. As you can imagine, there's more to this build than it looks. You know what? This is getting too complicated. I'll send you the blueprint after the stream. But the point of the blueprint is that the slight issue with the blueprint is that it has to do with the metal refinery. Right now we have the water of the metal refinery in a loop here, where it goes in a loop here. We would basically have to take this loop and transfer it here because the water from the metal refinery is supposed to fill this. That's the part that would need serious adjustment. But we would have to use the metal refinery enough to make both the aqua tuner and the steam turbine. I was afraid you were going to say that. Okay, the game needed a second catch up. Question for that. You never did answer my question earlier. Were you saying that making conductive wire out of lead would bring heat to the colony? If so, why? Ah. Is this Draco gonna die this stream? He probably is. let's do an experiment then. Let's... Okay, continue what you were saying before. When you say a block of abyssalite, do you mean this chunk down here below the batteries? So it would start here. Okay, more hypotheticals. It would start here and cover, let's say, right around here or so, 90 tiles. I actually don't know how much space we need, but we have 90 tiles to work with just as an example. Oh my god. I uprooted the plant there so that it wouldn't... Oh... It is letting off cold, it's just not letting off cold fast enough for the poke shells. Question. Would the insulated tiles not keep the cold out? I understand now. Weirdly enough, I still have never seen a duplicant use this shower. It sounds creepy out of context and I'm fixated on that, but oh, whoops. Duplicants are starting to idle now. We need chops for them. I would say some duplicants continue exploring upwards. To roughabouts here. Stop there, and then start digging this way, right about there, and then we're gonna continue digging up from that point. Could be that the block of, right, this. I forgot we were doing this over here. So basically it would be bath time here, and then downtime here. Ah. More ladders, and then once it gets to there, or no, we don't need it that tall, I don't think. Once it gets to there, start excavating this general area. And then we can find out what's beyond that door. We might have enough time in the stream for another crack at the printing pod, if barely. What else? What else? Pickled meal I don't mind going to waste. Oh right, we could probably also make that perpetual, permanent, whatever you call it, the food storage. There are just so many things to do. There are a lot of things to do, but I want to focus on what can be done in this immediate moment. So back to what I was doing at the beginning of the day and got distracted out of not doing. Let's do something simple. And change this stretch of power line to lead. Slowly start replacing the power grid with better cables. What kind of nonsense do you need a large power transformer for? That seems like it's beyond me. Our algae is still going down, but like a tiny bit at a time. I have never been so thankful for that. I finally saw a duplicate use a shower, And it's Stinky, because what doesn't Stinky do? Stinky just does everything. How are duplicant skills, or morale rather? Ooh, why is Camille so low and why is Nisbet so low? I hate that. Okay, what's Nisbet's bed? And what's Camille's bed? Okay, this is Nisbet's bed. The problem with making comfy beds is that they take twice the space of the cots. So I would have to could try to revamp the bedrooms. Like, these were good as starter bedrooms, but it could be that the time has come that they've... That's probably going to be... Oh no, it's a pinch of peppermint. Oh, goodbye. Yeah, I was actually thinking that. Make a couple of comfy beds, reassign duplicates to them. So basically, I could make 2 comfy beds here, reassign duplicates there, and hope that makes enough space to make more comfy beds here. Is one way I could do that. This area too, I could reassign this comfy bed to someone else. Start looking out for the morale of my duplicates. Let's put that down to a maybe. We do have more important things to do. I don't think I feel like I have to be like super on this duplicate morale until the very end of the playthrough. At this point, I'm just waiting for the printing pod. Yeah, these were starter barracks that we just never got around to improving because there always seemed to be more important things to do. One thing we could do is make put a better battery somewhere so I can. I have been wanting to get rid of this, but we remembered it was part of this power grid over here was the problem. Actually, let's look at that. What is this power grid? Yeah, we could just put it in the same room as the Atmos suits. What do you mean by tank room? What's the tank room? Or when you say this area down here? Because there's no room. Unless you meant somewhere else. Ah, so... yeah, that could work. We can worry about that next stream, though. This Marie is the best I've seen, but that interior decorator is kind of... oh, they just cancel each other out. She is not bad, actually. Oh, we do. We have Stinky. Okay, what do we not have? We do not have anyone that's life support. We do not have anyone that specializes in toggling. Doctors... we don't have anyone like Ellie and Stinky. But Ellie's used for tidying and Stinky's used for a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Small bladder, no. No. And we don't think we need Bristleberry. What that is. Congratulations, Marie. You get the rocket bed. Where'd Marie go? Actually. Oh, there she is. Well, Marie, welcome to life. The 9th duplicate and the first new duplicant in the stream series since I don't even know when. Your introduction is... Oh, first we need to build up her skill points. Yeesh. Life here is gonna be tough for a bit, but you'll get used to it along with everyone else. So on this image, I will see you all here next week. We'll see where Marie's life takes her as we continue to figure out what we want to do.